Well, we are shopping a Christmas tree topper and or a tabletop decor piece with this one. This is the Lightscapes 13-inch illuminated metal snowflake tree topper for $24.99 or 5 easy payments of $5. 2 different beautiful colors to shop tonight. Here is your gold. And then we have the silver one right down here, tabletop. $850 in each of these. This is beautiful. It's not a star. It's not an angel. It's nice and airy and just that perfect ding, right?
Yes, want to hear a little bell?
Bing.
With just
So
a little bit of
perfect.
light right
and
smack in the center.
Pop of a gem light in the center.
That's
it's gorgeous.
Right. Exactly.
So pretty.
And again, this is from Lightscapes, so we love to bring you those beautiful ways to add light into your decor pieces. And this is a really elegant, very streamlined, sleek design for the top of your tree or for your table. So we showed you that it will stand on its own here on the table. I love the idea of maybe making it on a table with a wreath around it as a little centerpiece, or if you're having like food on, say, on a buffet. It's a nice, simple way to elevate that table, to add a little bit of decoration to either end if you want to flank it, but you're not competing. It's elegant and it's simple, and really, I think, just the perfect way to add that little bit of light and color to the top of your tree without having it be something that takes over the whole space.
I agree. You know, sometimes, you know, a tree topper can just be a little too heavy for the tree. And this is so nice and light and airy and fresh and winter and magical. There's so many beautiful moments just on this one here. Look at all of that glitter.
Yes, so the edges are glittered, and I'll walk up and show you a little bit on the one that I'm holding. The edges of some of those are glittered.
So pretty.
And so it adds that little extra bit of sparkle. If you like to decorate with, say, lights on your tree, you're gonna pick that up. That glitter's gonna reflect it so gently and beautifully. And then of course you have that gem light right there in the center. And the entire piece is powered by 3 AA batteries. So they're really easy to find, no long cords to string. And what I really like, I'm gonna lift this up and show you, is down here at the bottom. Now, how many of us have tried to put a tree topper on that has like a cone shape, and you have to cut the tree top to make it fit? It's like such a guessing game. This, you actually can pull your branches through these to hold it in place, and you don't have to cut the whole top of your tree off.
That's
nice. See how we've kind of done that on the artificial woodwork on a real tree as well. We've got the sprigs kind of pulled through in a few places. That gives it that stability, and it prevents you from having to go up there and chop the top of that tree to make it fit your topper.
That is such a good call.
See how
that's
we've got that?
Really, really smart, because we've all have been there where we try to like find like the perfect top branch, or in some cases I've actually even like sort of squished together a whole bunch of branches to try to
up there.
fit into the cone. Well, this is so smart and so beautiful that it just is like so simple and elegant and sophisticated. And for me, like, the Christmas tree is like this beautiful like wonder that you sort of just get lost in. And then if you look up at the top and it's got like the tree topper that's like a little off, then you're like, oh no, but
and you really don't want to have to climb back up there once you're done.
Not at all. This is great, and what I think is lovely is like we're literally looking at it here on, I think this is a 5-foot tree, but this would look equally beautiful and equally powerful on like a 12-foot tree too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. I'm going to give the silver one a little bit of love here. So like this is definitely something that you could use on any size tree, and I like that about it. Or like we said, you could use it on the table. You could put a little wreath around it, some ornaments around it, use it to decorate your, your buffet table. You can see the glitter there on the edges and how it's got those beautiful. Now this is all made out of metal, in case it didn't come through that way, but then you've got that gem light. See how that glitter just kisses the edging of some of those folds, and it's such a pretty accent. And then that gem light, which actually has a little bit of dimension to it as well. And they're all run on just 3 AA batteries. And you do have a 6-hour timer option for this as well. Yeah, so you're gonna get 72 days out of your battery life, which is amazing. So again, use it on your tabletop right after Thanksgiving. And then put it on your tree when the tree comes out for Christmas.
I love it. Just that one simple light, ding, right at the top of the tree from Lightscapes. A 13-inch illuminated metal snowflake tree topper. Clearance sale price $24.99. 5 easy payments of $5. You make the call if you want. Silver or gold. Andrea, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Always good to see you. All right, coming up in just a little bit from Luminara. Ooh,